Hello everyone, Ace here, and today let's talk about Creative Assembly and their recent attempts to sabotage the multiplayer of Total War Shogun 2 with a so-called technical update, which in reality not only removed functionality such as chat rooms, but even went so far as to region lock the game in order to divide the community. It should be noted, by the way, that the chat room feature was actually quite useful for tournament play, something that, believe it or not, was still going on. And in fact, a tournament hosted by fellow YouTuber Valon had just concluded only a day before the update went live. And given that Creative Assembly and Valon aren't exactly on the best of terms right now, there appears to be rumors spreading that Creative Assembly did this in response to Valon's tournament specifically. Though of course, being unsubstantiated rumors, this should be clearly taken with a substantial grain of salt. Though there is nevertheless still a fair amount of evidence to demonstrate Creative Assembly's shady behavior in this situation. For a start, not only did Creative Assembly utterly fail to provide any changelog whatsoever to this quote minor technical update, they even went so far as to deliberately obfuscate the nature of the update as well, only stating, and I quote, "We've just done a minor technical update to Shogun 2 chat rooms. This should have no impact on your game experience." Meaning that the only way that the players found out that chat rooms were now gone, and that the game was in fact region locked, was exclusively due to experimentation on the part of the players themselves. Secondly, it should be noted that when the true nature of this update was discovered on Reddit, CA did try to provide an excuse, claiming that inappropriate names on the chat had opened them up to legal issues. However, when one considers that Shogun 2 was in fact the only Total War title to receive this type of update, and also given that this does not in any way explain region locking the game, then it's not difficult to see why people aren't exactly trusting CA in this particular circumstance. But even if we were to play devil's advocate and just simply trust CA on this, that would still mean at bare minimum that the company is staffed by utter rank incompetents who have just by sheer accident sabotaged one of the finest games that they have ever created. And so even if you do believe Creative Assembly's story in this, I would still hope that you would want this situation fixed and resolved quickly. Which brings me back to the aforementioned YouTuber Valond, who in response to these recent developments has decided to start an email campaign towards Sega in order to demand that this quote minor technical update gets reversed as soon as possible. He has even provided a template for people to use to make the process that much quicker. And so I will in fact be joining this little email campaign in the hopes that with enough pressure we can get Sega to force Creative Assembly to reverse that recent minor technical update and return Shogun 2's multiplayer to its recent former glory. Admittedly, there is no guarantee on whether or not this will work, but failing to even try will only let CA get away with this. Of course, I will endeavor to keep you all informed should any more news come. But in any case, this has been Ace. Hope to see you guys again soon. Take care. Ace out.